Hey, everybody. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's Monday night. Let's hang out. What's going on, everybody? Yes, I have my hood up. What's up, Georgie? How are you? Alan? Rob? What's going on? How are things? Georgie with his empty message. How do you do that? Empty messages. Madonna, the press secretary. What's going on, Madonna? It's Monday. I am unsupervised. There is no gym here until tomorrow night. Yes, everybody, you heard that correctly. Gym is gone overnight. Oh, old keyboard. Okay. Yes, so I am here all alone for the next 24 hours. How are things? Not much going on here. Usual work day, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. But pinned up at the top of my chat is the link for Vermont Paint and Photo, aka Bruce's art auction tomorrow night, 6:30 Eastern. Yet another art auction, monthly art auction that he has. So click on that link. Set your reminder if you're interested in any awesome paintings. 6:30 tomorrow night Eastern time. Have a great night, Georgie. Thanks for stopping in. Have fun at school. Anyway, so yeah. What's new and exciting with all of you people out there? I don't have much. The first weekend at home, not being at the campground was kind of weird. Wasn't used to that. The truck wanted to go south, and I had to tell it to go west, north, north. Yeah, north. So that was kind of weird. So it's another 155 days until the campground opens again. Did my Am I still on here? I think I'm still on. Yes, Rob, we are counting down the days. Do I get any off season? Not a lot, Madonna, because DJs up here are like a dime a dozen. So most of the time people go with uh, the companies that have like you get the DJ, the MC, the photographer, and the videographer all in one package. So they get the jobs most of the time. If I do any private gigs, it's mostly from people that I know from the campgrounds. I'll be having a wedding or parties or something like that, but nothing up here. I need a press secretary. Yeah, exactly. Right. But The gingerbread Oreos have made it to the store. I had them in 7-Eleven. Haven't tried them yet. Gingerbread Oreos. So I just figured, I could just sit here and do my Ewok impression. Rob should remember this. And Alan. And it's actually in my intro video, too, with my other hoodie on. Can't do it too well with this hoodie because it's not big enough, but... I think they were out last year, Madonna. But I haven't tried them. This will be the first time I'll have them. I was in 7-Eleven getting the drink that I usually have in the truck with me. And they had them sitting on the end cap, so I picked them up. It's hard to do an Ewok impression with the headset on your head. Other than that, Rob, are you working? No, this head's all twisted up. Actually choking myself over here. Sorting through stacks of paperwork. You found old trivia score sheets. Hey, Fatima, how are you? Jim is in Atlantic City, Rob. He'll be there till tomorrow. He's at a Masonic function until tomorrow. You want to come up and hang out, Rob, or are you sorting through your paperwork, taking all your time? Why would you save trivia score sheets? I really don't have much to report. Not a lot going on. It's Monday. Whoopie-doo. You're finishing your what? I stupidly decided to organize all of this. Apparently, I use notebooks for a variety of tasks, including trivia. Well, okay. I mean, you can put them in, airtight containers and they'll, outlive everybody. Oh, she's going through her ads. Okay. No, Rob. Well, I did as far as I could. Actually, the application is finished. I just have to go get the pictures taken and get my birth certificate and make a copy of it, which I can do at home. But yeah, it's pretty much finished. There was one section I was kind of confused on, but I think I read it right. I just left it blank. If they want me to fill it out, I can fill it out. But I feel a lot better knowing that I don't have to mail in my birth certificate now. I can just take it with me, and they will take a photocopy for themselves and let me leave the same day with the. Why is that phone ringing? Original. Okay. Great. Remember to not waste paper. Yeah, well, Jim brought home 2 applications from the post office. So, just in case I fudge up on one of them. The irony being it will have taken longer to complete the form than the 3 hours you'll save on the trip. Yeah, I know, right? We kind of figured out. What do you do with the paper? Oh, it's over on his side of the room. Um, we started figuring out how we were going to take the trip next year. It's going to be a little bit different than what we did last year. But we had to start figuring that out because you have to start making reservations at all the overnight stops. So I think we're going to stop in Gettysburg for one night. That'll be cool. We did a day trip to Gettysburg about 4 years ago, but you need like a week to do Gettysburg altogether because that's such a big area. So we're probably going to do an overnight in Gettysburg, and there's going to be another. Then we're going to go to Michigan, and then from Michigan to Vermont, there's going to be an overnight in Canada, probably, which is why I need the passport. So, yeah, Gettysburg is awesome, Rob. We did a day trip there, um, and you can't do it in one day. It's impossible to do it in one day. So, well, it depends on. I'm hoping that we can find a campground closer to the U.S. When we go back to the U.S. as opposed to like when we get into Canada or in the middle of Canada. We'll be in Canada for overnight. It's 3 hours, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. He's doing all the map work and everything, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Hello, Anna. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming in. On the other hand, paperwork makes great TV. Yeah, right. That's true. Hi, Bruce. So yeah, I just gotta get the pictures. Saturday morning. I'll go to AAA and have the pictures taken, and then we'll go over to the county seat and hand them my paperwork. Because AAA will do the photos for free if you're a member, so I'll have that done. But it was funny. I was telling Bruce last night that on the application, the application. This is it, right? You see this? This is the application, right? And then at the bottom it says the Paperwork Reduction Act statement, which does not apply to this because they're not reducing paperwork. So I thought that was kind of funny. Robson putting together a road trip / place to visit list. I need more time to fit it all in. Where's Rob's face? Besides at the post office. I put the link in there. Rob didn't click on it because he's organizing things. So, anyway. That's that. And then we can go. I have another day off from work on the 17th because I have another doctor's appointment. So while I'm running around doing errands, we'll just drive over to BRB. I think. Okay. Um, drive over and I feel more comfortable, like I said, handing somebody a copy of my birth certificate instead of mailing my original through the mail because both Rob and I have both experienced when Bruce has sent stuff through the mail, it gets destroyed, and my cousin's passport got destroyed when he went to renew his. It came back to him in little shreds of paper. So, yeah. USPS is cruel. They are cruel. Yeah, bye bye important documents. Bye bye. Yeah, that's it. I don't feel like going to Elizabeth to get a new birth certificate. So it's easier. Like on the application, it says make a copy of it, but bring your original for proof of identity. So I don't know. And they've changed all their directions and stuff. So fun times. And Jim's passport is still good. He's got another 4 years on his, so he doesn't have anything to worry about. The man still swears he's gonna get me in an airplane. I keep telling him no, he's not. You want to go fly you off somewhere? Have fun. Just make sure you come back. Take a copy with you, and I bet they still photocopy the original. I know, right? It literally says. Let's see. Uh, Complete and submit this application in person to a designated acceptance agent, a clerk of a federal or state court of record, or a judge or clerk of a probate court accepting applications. A designated municipal or county official, a designated postal employee at an authorized post office, an agent at a passport agency, or a U.S. consular official at a U.S. embassy or consulate, if abroad. Call his bluff. Visit an aero museum and sit in a grounded plane. Yeah, I keep my original and applied for a certified copy. The certified one gets mailed when needed. I never mail my. Yeah, What to submit with this form? Here we go. Proof of U.S. citizenship. And a photocopy of the front and back must be submitted with your application. The photocopy must be on 8.5 by 11-inch paper, black and white ink, legible and clear. Evidence that is not damaged, altered, or forged will be returned to you. Lawful permanent resident cards submitted with this application will be forwarded to the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services if we determine you are a U.S. citizen. Proof of identity. You must present your original identification and submit a copy in bold letters, okay, submit a copy of the front and back with your passport application. So, anything you want, a pint of blood, I can give you that too. Whatever you want. I'm just saying. So you can give them your firstborn, a pint of blood, all your paperwork, and they'll still take a copy. Proof of citizenship, you're a national, yeah. Rob, I read it verbatim. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. And then it's got requirement for children, and then it's got passport validity length. It's got tomorrow's weather, how much it costs. Jesus, people. My drink is not empty, Daryl. It is right here. It's almost empty. Video of the actual birth before cutting the cord. Yeah, Fatima. You'll regret taking out that novelty citizenship of Greenland now. Yeah, just like the Scotland citizen, the lordship you become when you buy a, it's like, give me a break. Are you kidding me? Daryl. It keeps someone employed, yeah. It's stupid. The plot of land, yeah, that's it. That fake lordship you get when you buy that plot of land, for $49.95. But so what can we do here? Now, mind you, Jim may pop in during the course of the night. I don't know what he's got crap going on. And then there's this guy.
He's always got crap going on.
You ain't kidding. What's going on?
Hey.
Why are we looking up today?
So I can see.
Oh, okay. With your paint hoodie.
This is my good paint hoodie.
You're good.
Hi, everybody. Saves me having to type. See, I came just to say hi and make sure I don't have to type.
So lazy.
D3, what's going on? Well, nobody else was coming to visit, and I figured, hey, I could be antisocial professionally.
Well, you don't get paid for it, though.
I know. Well, yes, I do. Yeah.
Actually, well, technically, yeah.
Technically. Well, the 3 cents, that counts. That does count.
The interview my hubby and I took to prove our marriage was hilarious. Oh. We're all looking down on Bruce, Daryl says. At least I know Bruce looks up to you and me.
This is really disturbing, actually. Really.
Do you have holy pants on today?
Oh, no. I have good ones.
Whoa. Now you're blurry. What are you doing?
Don't touch.
Yeah.
That's not a terrible picture. It's just messy. Hi, Madonna, Daryl, Fatima. Anybody else I missed? Who else did I miss? Everybody? Wait, where's Bree?
She's doing math homework with her daughter again.
Oh. So, prison.
Carry the one. So you said you do not have holy jeans on today?
Mm-mm. Nope. They used to be Nick's a long time ago, and I cut them off.
Oh, okay.
Too short. But hey, close enough.
Did you happen to get an earful when you walked upstairs the other night?
Well, more like when I put them in the washing machine, went to fold them and went, "What the?" The whole top row of your keyboard. Can you hear that?
No. You tell her, Daryl. You got her phone number.
Can you hear that?
A little bit.
Can we mute myself?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay, that's better. Because I needed YouTube open so I could actually see what's... Well... Kind of. I don't want to talk about it.
What are we not talking about now?
Oh, hey, look, it's YouTube.
Hey, look, I see I put my glasses on my face.
And my good ones at that.
Yes.
Not these. I painted them.
Oh, I would like to complain about your wannabe speech chat this morning.
Oh, why do you want to complain about him?
It was it was really bad.
Oh, man, he was horrendous. How did the mic work, though? Okay?
The mic was fine. I could hear you fine, even with the
Okay.
earbuds in. I had no problem. Hey, Erica.
Oh, wait. No, say it isn't so. Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Erica? It is. I'm honored, even though
Beep.
it's Sonia's live stream. I'm still honored.
Just say beep.
Beep. Do I have that up here? Let me think. Do I have that? Nope.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
right,
have it.
Fatima. Robert could do it too. He's smart in math. Yes. Do not use that speech chat ever again.
I
Ever.
think, well, that was actually on my Mac, believe it or not.
A program on the computer.
That was Mac.
Oh, well, tell Mac that we don't like
That
Mac.
there. No, we're gonna stick with the original speech chat program, and I was trying. I was actually on my Mac also because my laptop was being busy.
Right.
I may have a few photos.
I have not received any lately. Have you gone food shopping lately?
This little tiny thingy.
Yes. Has how many? Did you dump your phone?
Oh, I did. It has 41,000 photos in it.
What? I think your phone was a little full.
I
How
wondered why my phone was so hot.
and slow?
Going, I had to give it CPR the other day. And I'm on to number 2 screen cover.
You broke the first one already?
Oh, yeah, I snapped a corner right off the thing. And this one comes off if I just take my finger, it will go. And as you can see, I have not replaced the.
I still don't understand that the
And
screen cover goes on the phone. It doesn't go around the phone.
I scratched it.
Your
I
phone
had
is
this. What?
your
My
phone
phone.
case has nothing to do with your screen protector.
Well, it did because it went over it. And this was just a tad bit too high. But that's okay because the phone protector was broken anyway. But now my phone's all scratched up. But that's not bad. I mean, it lasted. Oh, did I ever take the plastic off the back?
Here we go with the plastic again.
Yeah. I guess I did. But that's okay. It's almost time for. How do I do it? What
How,
kind of pictures? Oh, I have a few. Um,
you should just get an OtterBox for that phone.
I should really just get a new phone.
You could do that too, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Uh, Photos like this. May I show it? May I?
Yeah. Hmm. I like that.
Oh, was I supposed to share that the other day?
Yeah.
Darn.
Your phone's getting hot and bothered. Daryl. Daryl. Ding.
Problem solved.
If he knows.
So yeah, photos like that one. Oh wait, I didn't share this one either. Darn. She was like
Shh.
gonna be so
Slacking.
impressed with me.
Slacking. I sent you the sunrise. What was it? The sunset the other day.
Wait, oh, wait, oh,
Ah, yes.
oh,
That wasn't me.
Madonna.
I had an idea,
I
but
had
it
an
didn't.
idea once.
So did I. It didn't work out too well.
So yeah, so pictures like that. Then of course pictures like this. Bet we can't tell what that was.
Someone tried to defraud you of $540. What? It's a horse. Thank you.
No, was that a horse?
You didn't hold it up long enough.
No, it doesn't look like a horse. Let me think. Are you a horse? Nope, nope, you're not a horse. I think it's a wood ochre.
Yeah, that's not a horse.
Will you focus just a little? There you go.
Oh,
Have you ever seen a wood ogre?
no, but
He's
now I
got a
have.
horn on top of his head, an eyeball, a mouth, an ear location, a nose.
Yes. Where'd you
Yeah.
find that?
I was walking in the
Oh,
woods.
that's kind of weird.
I do that occasionally. I think they call it nature. It's an
Oh,
option that some people do have.
true.
It's rare. What am I doing with glasses on? Besides,
So you could see YouTube, you said. Hey, Matt.
nah,
That was my ear.
funny horses in Vermont. I know, right? They've got wood.
Literally.
Yeah.
That was like,
Yeah.
is that a corpse?
No, it's just a chunk of wood. I think it probably was a piece of root. I just find stuff like that kind of interesting. I don't
Random
know.
things.
I'm pretty random. I have paint all over my thing, driving me not so sure I like it.
I have paint on my headset. Hey, Scott.
I got the focus of. Oh, hey, you can see my artwork. Today's artwork, I'd like to say, I know this is your channel, and I really shouldn't be sharing my crap, but it was awesome.
It was awesome. Except for that glare in the middle of the pitch.
Because let's talk about how it dried.
Oh, wow. Very cool. There's that
Is
glare
that
again.
is that there is no glare? That actually is. Look, it's painted.
Oh, but on the other camera, it looked way worse than that. It looked like literally looked like a glare.
Jerk.
Jerk.
That's oh, I totally forgot what these glasses were. Okay, let's probably not break these. Thank you. I liked it. Purple.
Matt's not. Matt. Jim's not here, Matt. He
Oh
is
no.
out of town. I am. You did not put a bird in it. What did you do?
Nothing. Not a thing. Hi, how's it going? I'll be right back.
What are you doing?
Okay, we're good now. Last time I checked, waterfalls can't go uphill.
No. Hey, Iva, how are you?
It was like this.
how does it? How does
Like,
it?
how did I do that? This is Painting with Sonia.
There you go.
For today's subject,
Not like you
ran-
haven't painted on my live stream before.
we will be doing random crap.
What else is new?
Wait, that's not unusual. I mean, I do believe previously this week we cut our pants.
That was funny as hell.
Oh, wait, that
I
might have been last week.
That's okay. Deciding on dinner, don't want to cook. Order out, Scott. It might take you 7 hours.
I made beef stew.
Did you really? Was it good? Oh,
Was it good? Let me think. I have no
you
clue.
you didn't eat it here, but you might want some of these.
No, I'm not allowed. But those look really good.
I
I do
remember you
like.
had them.
I do like them.
7-Eleven had them.
Wait, are they gluten free? Could I get away with those? Probably not.
Let me look.
Yep, I made homemade beef stew. Apparently, it must be good because there isn't any left in the slow cooker.
I
It
think
is completely empty.
I'm good, Iva. Thanks for asking. And I bet Nick ate all of it.
Nick hates beef stew. He didn't have a single bit.
Does he really? I'm not fond of it either.
He doesn't care for potatoes much. Doesn't really even like french fries. What a heathen.
Totally un-American.
Kid, kid baffles my mind.
Until soup and mixed.
He will scarf down an entire bag of teriyaki beef jerky, like 3 million beef sticks, but will not touch a potato.
I will not touch a potato.
I don't get it.
I will not touch a potato.
Well, my wife had a bunch, and my granddaughter Lily, she came over for a little while talking to me about airbrushing, and
Oh, did she?
she had a couple bowls, and then the boys outside there they had a couple gallons,
Couple
and
gallons.
they're big kids, you know. Um, I think I got some carrots and potatoes left in the bottom of the slow cooker.
They don't say anything about being gluten free.
No, yeah, some of the Oreos are gluten free, but they're probably the gluten free ones. And there is a dairy free one, but they're terrible. But I guess it was good. I didn't have any onions, which was, you know,
Very
pretty weird.
important. Yep, not about gluten free.
Excuse me.
But I saw those like, oh, I haven't tried them yet. I should pick them up.
Oh, I always have a crowd. I have to put those away carefully. Can't break them. I keep forgetting what these are. They're the one purchase I made a few years ago that my wife was not impressed I made. Oh wait, that's everything. Okay, so it's a,
That's everything.
I bought myself some glasses.
Like, one had the eye exam, bought the frames, glasses, paid like $500, blah, blah, blah.
Ray Bans, yeah.
That's what my sunglasses are, but they were on clearance.
Uh, Ray Ban titaniums.
Oh, you really spent money.
Well, I figure, hey, how bad are my eyes gonna get? Yeah, worse. Way worse.
That's when they use the frames multiple times.
They're still cheaper than my tinted ones.
Yeah. Well, of
Way,
course.
way cheaper than those
You got
U,
everything under the sun on those glasses.
UV protected things. It's like, and they're in camo.
Yes, they are in camo. Although you do have like two pairs of those, I
I
think.
have two pair. I have the wider ones.
Mm.
Those are low prescription. Basically just for like driving around.
Yeah,
Can't.
when I got these, I didn't bother having the prescription changed in my sunglasses. Now I wish I do because now they're like but I only use them for distance when I'm driving. So they don't even have the bifocal in them.
Excuse me. I sneezed.
Because then Scott has to get his eyes checked every year. And my eyes get worse every time. See, mine get worse, and then they get better, and then they stay the same, and then they stay the same, and then they stay. So,
It's great. I go to the eye doctor and they shut off the lights in the in the room and they do everything and then they put that bright thing in my face.
oh yeah. Hey Cindy, how are
we're
you?
gonna we're gonna dilate your pupils. Why?
I hate that. My mom had what do they call it? Degenerate where when you look straight it's black, but you can see from side to side. My grandmother had it.
Not, not
Molecular, whatever it's called.
Ocular degeneration.
Degeneration, yes. So she had that
Degener-
surgery done last year. And on one eye it worked okay, the other eye didn't work at all. And that was the weirdest week ever because they actually shoot a bubble of gas in your eye. And then you have to keep a patch on it for like a week or so or whatever. Um, but she had cataract surgery done and all that stuff. And her one eye is way better now than the other eye. But my grandmother had that too. That was kind of
Hey
weird.
Max Air, how's it going?
Hey, Maxer, how are you? Scott. Oh, yeah, when they blow the little puff of air in your eye, I hate that.
Or they
Uh,
put the thing on your eyeball to see how it reacts. It's like,
yeah.
don't do that. Don't do that. But yeah, I hate it because it's, having my eyes dilated. How much farther open can they be?
Mm-hmm.
They don't close very far.
Yeah, 'cause so you get all that light going in there.
So then they pop them open even farther, and I walk around like, oh, come on, really?
Then you really can't see where you're going.
I can't. Sue has to drive when I have that done.
So she went yesterday to the retinologist just for her checkup, and they had to dilate her eyes. And I came home from work yesterday. She's like, "Is that you? I can't see what's going." I'm like,
Hi,
"Yeah,
how's it going?
yeah, it's me, mom. It's all good."
What do you mean? I look like nothing.
Luckily, it was she had the kitchen lights dimmed down a little bit, and it was getting dark out, so she was able to eventually make out a shadow. But
Yeah, it's my rooms are kind of weirdly lit. The LEDs kind of drive people crazy.
I can hear the LEDs.
Can you hear them buzzing?
Yeah, actually, it sounds like the old the color bars they used to show on TV late at night, and that tone that they used with the color bars.
Yeah,
That's what the LED lights sound like to me.
yeah, I'm deaf, so I won't even notice.
I've been
Still haven't,
having bleeding on your eyes. Oh, that's not good.
still haven't got hearing aid batteries. They still haven't got okayed,
Really?
which is okay sometimes because arguments are great. Are you listening to me?
No.
I can see what you're saying, but I am not listening. I have old backup ones.
Oh, okay.
They take like a
A little tiny.
36 or something, like a little small watch battery.
Yeah.
But it's like
It's like, oh, really? What the hell?
like okay. Oh, that's really nice squeal. Oh, that sounds great.
I came home one day. My mother had the kitchen lights all the way up. I walk in the kitchen. I go, what is that noise? She says, "What are you looking at? What's up there?" I said, "Listen."
Does she have LEDs or neons?
No, they're LEDs.
because
They're
those.
the can LEDs.
Oh,
You have to go up there. So I said, I can hear the lights. She says, "What do you mean you can hear the lights? That makes no sense to me whatsoever." So I went over to the dimmer switch and I turned them down just to where I couldn't hear them anymore. I said, "Okay, now the noise is. I can't hear the noise anymore." She says, "What
yeah.
is wrong with you?" Right? So I said, "When I go to the ear doctor next week, I will ask him." Right? So I told him the story. He says, "Oh yeah." He says, "You have a sensitivity to high frequency noises." He says, "You were." He says, "It doesn't surprise me. You were hearing the LED lights." He said, "And it went away when you turned them down, right?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah, that's the high frequency that you can hear. Not a lot of people can hear that."
No, it's funny for me though, is because if I'm in the woods, I can hear rustling of leaves. All those really low sounds.
Mm,
I can hear all those, like water on the
yeah,
beach and stuff like that. I can hear all that conversation.
it's a different frequency. It's whatever it's at.
It's whatever that impact gun blew up at is probably what shut off.
Yeah. Hey James,
Hey James, what's going on? I have a.
someone has allowed it to feel like it goes right through your head.
Scott. I looked at those. Yeah, I don't have the nickels for those.
They're expensive.
They are. Mine I can hook up. I mean, I can connect to the computer and program them, but the Bluetooth ones are really expensive.
Yeah, and you can stream music through them, and you can do all kinds of stuff with them.
That would drive me nuts though, because I really want to be able to hear things and not compete with having to turn off something in order to hear something else.
Yeah, yeah. If someone is really loud, it feels like it goes right through your head. Yeah,
Yep. Yeah, that's the one thing I did buy was mine has the noise canceling things.
yeah. That's that you need.
Like if I go to the range,
Hmm.
they should better than the earmuffs. I mean, I wear earmuffs anyway, but Nick's like, how can you not even wince? Easy, no sound, no sound.
Yeah, I have the Remington earmuffs, so nothing gets through those. It's like you got to take it off like this to hear it.
Yeah, yeah. The ones we got for Alexis, the pink one she has. That's she. Can you hear me? Good. You're crazy. You're a crazy little kid.
You're a crazy little kid.
What? I love it. She puts them on. Can you hear me? Yeah, you're good.
Look,
You don't have to yell.
I know probably I'll eventually probably need them from playing music for so long, but I'm usually behind the music, but still it gets loud.
Yeah, it's just so many power tools. So much noise. I was pretty good until that one impact gun just let go of me one day. I'm lucky because I had just let go of it. Just took my hands off it because it was stuck on the lug nut, and it went
Mm,
bang.
I've never seen them do that before.
Yeah, one of the it was snap on. One of the bolts stripped out. Didn't know it had happened
Hmm.
inside from so many big, tractor tires and stuff taking off. Just pounding, sitting in the back of a van. Supposed to check
It's,
them. Oops.
no, my his tonight. Yeah, tinnitus can be crazy too.
Yeah, right now. It sounds like somebody's whooshing constantly. It's great. That's what Sue has too.
Yeah, I don't have
She's
that.
got she's got the tinny sound though.
Oh, okay. That's annoying too.
I can't imagine that. I mean, the whoosh like you got your head out the window when you're driving down the road noise. That's what I have all the time, without anything in.
Yeah.
Hi Sue. Hey,
Hey,
guess what?
hey,
I
Sue.
left you running and then went on to another one of your videos. You got some serious watch time because
I was like, where'd he go?
Yeah. Well, I had to go take care of Alexis came, but it's like it shut down and then it went to one of another video her videos. It played three-quarters of that. It's like Sue's going, "What is that?" I said, "Oh, she's live." Not unless it was 4 weeks ago. Oh,
Permanent electrostatic hum.
yep.
So tell us about tomorrow night since I pinned it to the chat. Let's talk about this.
Oh, hey, you did. Thank you.
Hmm.
Okay, it's an auction. So, what are you doing?
Causing mass chaos and destruction as usual.
Yeah. So, yeah. Um, well, we have artwork, and it's an auction, and it's for sale. What else do you want to know?
It's not for me, it's for them. I know what's going on.
It's good. I'm glad you do. You'll have to check with Madonna. She knows what's going on. Sonia, she knows what's going on. Me, I
Not so
just
much.
paint the things. I can't even tell you what order they're in unless I look at the back.
Fatima, if you go on Facebook and you go to either my group page or the Vermont Paint and Photo page on Facebook, there are pictures are on there.
And most of them are winter scenes, I think, right?
Yes.
And snowmen. We do
Yes.
have the whole snowman collection. I think. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Those are all them over there. High over there. How many do I have? Do you know?
A
I don't
lot.
know. I don't know. Well, I don't have to have a lot. I can always have a little.
No, no, you're not changing stuff up like you did the last time. We're sticking to.
She's Erica's gonna confuse me now. Now she's got the whole fussy hussy thing.
We have a lot.
Wait, you have printouts?
I do have printouts. Madonna
Wow.
sent you. Madonna sent them to you too. 23.
Yeah, except for one small minor detail.
What?
Ink.
Oh, that still?
Yeah. So how would you like to do this? Would you like to do this in person or digital?
What are you talking about?
I am doing moodiest. Good. What? What? You are doing moodiest.
Moodiest.
Good.
Look. When
What's
you
moodiest?
Cindy wants to know what your prices are starting at, and if you can't tell us ahead of time, Bruce. Yeah, so we're doing 39 this time. 49. You have a lot of pictures to go through.
Well, we don't have to do them all. Um, I, I don't remember what I talked about as far as prices go. I completely.
Koozies are
No, next week.
koozies are next week.
Yep. Um, and those will be uh, bowl warmer or hot or cold. Um, do I have any of those down here? No, I don't think so.
They're out
Um,
in the other room.
they're right there.
Right.
Um, table runners, placemats, pillowcases. Maybe. I don't know. I think so. That's not for me though. That's for my sister-in-law
Mm.
because it's just another form of art as far as I'm concerned.
But most of these are on canvas, and some of them are
Canvas.
on paper. Yeah.
Hi. Let's focus. Let me fix my collar. Look, I'd like to mention that I am wearing a collared shirt.
You are. What's the occasion?
I went to Walmart.
Well, in that case, you should have worn your ripped jeans with your suspenders and your. Oh, he's got the suspenders. I knew that was coming, but Sue's looking at the pictures. Okay, so she found the list.
Okay. Yeah. Those are the pictures.
They're right here.
Okay. She has them. I don't have them. I don't know. I could try to. Maybe. No. Maybe. I don't know. Sonia, I don't have a clue.
About what?
You're asking me to. You're asking me to know what's going on, and
Oh yeah, I forgot. You just paint the stuff.
I barely exist. Okay. Let's see. Are these them? Maybe. I don't know. They might be in my computer.
They should be in a message from that Madonna sent to you and myself in the group message.
2,894 pictures. Ooh, there might be one or two in here. Let's see. There's Ralphie. There's Izzy. There's Ted. There's my other car. There's Ted when he was a puppy. There's my book collection. There's my motorcycle. There's my son in a tuxedo. Wow, this is just going to take 16 million years to find them. There's my other puppy. There's a dragon. There's my Volkswagen.
You're in the wrong place.
Have you ever seen my Volkswagen?
Personally, yes. I sat in it.
No, no.
Made me sit in it. Remember? Hey, someone, you sit in the seat.
My other one.
Sat on the floor in the
My
car.
my my other one.
Oh no, not that one. Sub trying to get Bruce to be in a People of Walmart video. Stop trying to get him. Oh no, we could have done our own Walmart videos, Cindy. We went in
Okay.
Walmart.
Uh, let's see if I can do this. You don't mind, do you?
No, I brought it up.
I meant a different thing. Share. I understand. Completely understand. Okay, click that button. You ready?
Hmm.
This is not what is for sale.
This is not what is for sale. It's a Volkswagen Rabbit
Golf
Golf. Excuse me.
GTI.
I
It
know that
is a
driveway there.
GTI. Yes, you do. With this
What's on the hood?
painted on the hood.
Oh wow, that's cool.
That's the turbo induction. And you look at the emblem.
It's got a lizard crawling underneath the brick wall. Hold on, now look, I can't hear you. All of a sudden, I can't hear you. I don't know what happened. You didn't mute yourself, right? Where'd your audio go? Hello? It's not me. Did you push a button? Okay. Yeah, all of a sudden it just went. He just said it's his end, so. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden he just cut out in the middle of a sentence. There he is. You're back. What'd you touch?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, okay. What'd you push?
I may or may not have unplugged my headset.
Well, at least you didn't roll over it. That's a good thing.
Nope. But apparently, when you pull on this cord, it comes out of the computer it's plugged into.
Is that how that works?
I was just messing with it and went, ooh. And then after, of course, it disconnected the connection to it and went, no, we're not going to let you plug in another microphone.
Nope, not today.
I have no clue how to share that artwork, by the way.
Oh my god.
Wait, I'll try. Just give me a minute.
Go to Facebook.
Wait.
Go to my channel page. Open up the photos, share the page.
Okay, Facebook. Do. Whoop, sorry. Ooh, sorry. Terrible.
I haven't got it. I haven't gotten a claim on that one yet, and I've sung it 1,000 times. So
Let's see. Um, um, okay, I belong to Where Are We Staying YouTube group. Angels Among Us, Learn to Paint, Vermont Paint and Photo. Why don't I belong to Sonia's group?
you do because you've posted in there before. Well, I know Vermont Paint and Photo belongs to my group, but I don't know if you do personally.
Oh, wait. Groups you've joined.
Hey, Paula, how are you? Oh yeah, that's right. You got to put 50 cents in the Wi-Fi first. I forgot about that.
Okay, topics, rooms. Okay, where is it located in here? Featured? No. Rooms, topics, members, about. Photos. No, that's not it.
I told him that too, Madonna. He's not listening.
What? Oh, it is?
Yes, I told you. I told you this last night in the message too. Vermont Paint and Photo and my page. Oh my god, Madonna, we're not making him president anymore.
Hey, check that out. It is in there.
He's been. He's not president. Madonna, you want to be president now?
Hi. I will try not to end my. I understand. Let's proceed. Let's click share audio too. Click that button. Okay. Can you still hear me?
Yes. Don't touch anything else. Don't pull your cord. Don't do nothing.
Okay, it's those three pictures so far. Click the button. I clicked the button.
Push the arrow right. There you go. There you go.
Those pictures. There's some Christmas stuff in here. The top one. Wait, if I point to that, it's not going to really matter. Wait, I can do this. This one. This is a mat. Just so you know, it doesn't really come with it, but it could. You know what I'm saying. Sonya said I could share. Hope you guys don't mind. Tough. Sonya said so. At least I'm not on Google. Let's Google that.
You sharing
I do
your
miss.
stuff?
I do miss that. What? I know I'm sharing my own stuff. I feel bad. But did you notice who actually put it there? Yeah, Madonna. Oh wait, let's give her a hug. No, no, stop. Wait, stop. What? I'm pushing buttons. Okay. Do you want me to stop yet?
Keep. Go.
Okay, fine. Am I
Camp,
going
camp
too
out.
fast? Focus. Nope. Focus. Oh, the bottom one doesn't look that swirly, by the way. That was just a really weird photo thing.
I know.
I'm
I'm
Donna.
just.
I
I
know.
know.
I
I
know.
know.
What?
She
She
said,
said,
"Holy
"Holy
moly!"
moly!"
Hey,
Hey,
Kevin.
Kevin.
I'm not feeling the love here. And these are all snowmen
Yeah,
Why is there an echo?
because I have my other audio open.
Okay.
Can't hear me if I mute it.
But I can hear myself.
Sorry. You talk. I'll just sit here.
Echo, click, echo, click, echo, click. Anyway, he's got a lot of paintings for sale. So yeah, and an entire snowman series,
Van Vita Travels. Hello, how are you?
which is for a
Echo.
12.
I'm sorry. Is it still echoing? Click, echoing,
No.
click, echo. Click, echo, click, echo. Echo. Listen, I'm just not feeling the love here. I'm not. That's okay.
Hmm?
I think I only have 5 minutes left anyway. What time is it? Oops. Okay, well, I have 5 minutes left. Sorry. Ooh. Actually, I had 10 minutes ago. I was supposed to be off.
I haven't heard the stomping of little feet yet.
I don't care. I'm not listening to them today.
Oh,
That's funny.
wow,
I said that out loud.
you did. Jim's here. Oh, hi. He's waiting
Just in
for his.
case anybody wants to know, Jim's here and he's giving us dessert.
He's waiting
Sorry.
for his dessert all the way from Atlantic City.
Click.
Why are you hugging yourself?
I'm the only person that loves me.
You're such a liar.
I love myself so much. No, not really at all. But that's okay. Oh, wait. What does this say? I'm focusing.
On what?
Really nothing.
I
Not
didn't
really
think
in it.
so.
Wait,
Gin-
what?
Gingerbread
What
with
is
jam
going-
centers and chocolate covering. No wonder you have a stomach ache, Rob.
I just figured out what was going on.
Jim has the sound muted, so we should just wave. Some of us are behaving. Yeah, okay, right, sure. I don't think so.
I cannot tell a lie. Lion Saka. I don't lie, actually. That's beside the point. I don't have to. Why lie? I can't remember. Can't remember what they are.
Can't remember what he would lie about.
No. So yeah, it's completely impossible for me to do so because it'd be like, what did I say? I can't remember what I say half the time anyway.
Yes, Sue, some of us are clearly not behaving.
I am behaving.
What are you doing now?
Nothing.
What are you playing with? A tripod? Yeah, a tripod.
I am not playing with a tripod. Why did you say I was playing with a tripod?
Because I saw you pull out the three legs.
Selfie.
The last time you tried to do that, you didn't work. It didn't work out too well, did it? Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute.
Make sure it's on video this time.
Oh wait, wait. It looks an awful lot like the wall. That's the right
Well,
way.
I can
Okay,
see
turn.
that the apartment hasn't been set on fire, so that's encouraging. Make sure it's set on video. All right, Scott, have a good night. He took a selfie of himself. Next thing you know, I'll hear ding. Sue wants to know if you've cut up any jeans lately.
Yesterday.
Yesterday. Yes.
Selfie.
Yesterday, he cut jeans.
Yes, this is a little micro mini tripod for phones. Isn't that
That's
cool?
super cute. It is super cute. Yes. I
And,
have
and
the
they
top part. I just don't have the
and they
tripod.
retract, so
And
they
it's
get
super.
really small. So you can
And
walk around going, "Hi, how's it going?" Oh wait, and it goes into short mode.
and
Shorts,
and and what happened when the chicken tried to take a video of himself?
Yeah, Chicken was using a completely different tripod, and he's an idiot. He went, "Oh yeah, how's it going? Oh, should we have actually pushed record? Maybe. I don't know."
He took a bunch of pictures of himself, though.
Yep. Click, click.
What?
I need one of those selfie sticks that have the button down here.
Hmm.
You plug into your phone so you can walk along. Did you see the Did you see the new cameras that look like this big?
No.
Yeah, they just look like little tubes, but they're cameras.
What webcams?
Yeah, they're pretty cool. They're for doing video logs and stuff. So what I should do is walk around with my phone like this. Get the phone in this hand and the big microphone in this hand. How's it going? How you doing? It would not work, would it?
There would be one problem. Once you leave the room with the microphone, it won't work anymore.
What if I plug it into my phone?
Does it have a 3.5 millimeter plug on it?
It has a yep.
No, not the phone. Does the microphone have a 3.5 millimeter plug on it?
Oh hell no.
Well, then it's not going to work once you leave the room.
Nah, she's got the big old
Yeah, that's not going to work.
that one. You gonna
The
focus?
old USB type.
Not gonna focus, you stupid.
Stop poking me in the eyeball with it. Oh, Fatima, Jim says you were supposed to maintain order and discipline. It's not working.
Hello. Hooked up to the wrong computer. Totally useless.
She tried, but I like fire. It's my Achilles heel. Jim's like, thanks, Fatima. Thanks a lot. What? Er?
You need one of these. to look totally professional.
Jim got me a microphone for Christmas last year, and all of a sudden it's decided it didn't want to work anymore. Nobody could hear me with it.
What do you mean you're off to bed? You just got here.
Kevin,
He is so far. You know, I really actually need to get. I started on Jim's painting,
yes.
put it down, walked away. Started on Kevin's painting, put it down, walked away. Been drawing nausea stuff, put it down, walked away. Boy, I've been really focused lately. Have a good
No,
evening, Kevin.
not so much. How far did you get with the?
Rob, I know, but that's what this is. What, you think I got some cheapy camera? Oh, how far did I get with what? Wait, that was not focused at all either.
It was way over there.
Okay, what
How
was the
far did you
question?
get? How far did you get with Jim's painting? I know you sketched it out. Oh, so it's still in the same place. Oh, show the one that you got today in the mail that someone may or may not have sent you. Hey, Naj.
Okay, but if I unplug, it will definitely not work. Okay, hold on a minute. That just ran across the floor at a million miles an hour.
That's not it.
2 minutes. I got that one.
Did you get
That
stuck
one.
on something? Ta-da!
I got that one.
Which he liked because it was spooky.
Spooky's good.
It came out good. You have any critiques on it?
Use glycerin.
I did. It took like 2 weeks to dry. It's still not dry yet?
Oh, it's not dry. It's stuck to the paper.
It's been. You know how long ago I did that?
Mm. It's on canvas.
Yeah.
Takes forever. That's why I have to clear the ones I use glycerin.
Didn't ruin it.
Buffer. No.
Okay.
No. Nope. I will actually. I'm gonna get a matte finish to clear it with though.
Mm.
And with canvas, the nice thing is you can clear it, and then the glycerin will actually dry through the other side.
Oh, okay. I was worried about that. I was like, crap. It's
So,
going to stick to the.
no, it did a little bit, but that's alright. It's fine. I gotta put all my toys away over here, and put that over here so it doesn't get smacked up. And this is a very interesting container.
Talk to Mr. Foster about that. He has a ton of them, and it's the only thing that he had readily available.
I had never thought of using these. I have a ton of these. I just usually chuck them.
Then what else did he put in there? Just that one, or did he put something else in there?
No, that was it.
Oh, okay. I thought you held up one before that looked kind of familiar, but then I remembered we did the same painting that one night. So the one that Scott sent with the mountain and the
Oh, is that what he sent?
is that?
Is that
That's
yours
fine.
or mine? Yeah,
That's
is that
fine.
yours or mine? Wait.
Well, unless your
Hold
unless your
on a
name
second.
is unless your name is Bruce Anderson,
Oh no.
could
Okay, good.
could be. I don't know.
Because I kind of have the same
Oh
name.
no! Did I just really? Did you just do that? You did. Oh great! Now I have to go chase that from the other side.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I just stuffed Jim's thing right through over there. Anyway, I gotta run. Thank you for sharing my stuff. Thank you for sharing artwork.
No problem.
Thank you, everybody, for coming tomorrow and hanging out. If you're going to, I know you all are.
Thank you
Can,
for the raise. Oh wait, I got cinder blocks from my raise. That's right.
huh,
Here's
really?
mine. That's right, because that's mine. There it is. I found it.
Let me think about that. Pillows, an
I
easel. No,
know. I
no, no.
know.
I give her all kinds of crap, people. Trust me, she
He
gets
does.
stuff,
I do. He knows I'm playing with him.
just not cash. Because
I
let's
don't
face
wouldn't
it.
expect cash from you, silly.
Because let's face it, cash. I have no clue what that stuff looks like.
I would not expect any money from you.
I have grandkids, a wife, a daughter, a son.
But no cash.
Chances of me having cash are zero. But thank you all. I'll be on tomorrow morning, probably.
Oh, we get a morning shot this time tomorrow?
Yeah, yeah. Shh. Gonna be a real unusual thing, but I'm gonna try. Well, at least by noon anyway.
Alright, well
All
make
right,
sure it's
all right,
between
all right.
11:20 and 12
I'll be on.
o'clock.
I'll be on tomorrow
Between 11:20 and noontime, because that's when I'm on lunch.
between between 9 and 8 o'clock p.m.
Yeah.
9 a.m. to the 8. Yeah, I'll be on someplace in there. Thanks, Rob. Thank you, everybody, for coming to hang out. And don't forget to hit thumbs up for Sonya, share, like, subscribe, and buy some of her merchandise. How'd I
And
do?
awesome. You get 100%. You get a gold star for the day.
Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I think
And
you've.
now that I'm leaving, somebody else can come visit because that's usually what happens.
Well, I put it out there for Rob, and he was using the excuse that he was organizing and found old trivia questions or answer sheets.
That's what's happening this winter.
What?
Back to trivia.
You don't like trivia.
It's because I win.
It's because I win. No, that's because Sue wins.
I know she cheats. She's smart. And you just have to do it quick enough that yeah, I have to go walk Ted
But you don't like incoherent because you just can't figure out what the heck the phrase is.
because I can't hear him. But see ya. I'll be out in the chat in a little while.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Yay! Hi and stuff, peeps. Thanks, Naj. Anyway, Naj is always buffering. What is up with that? Rob, I got a new toy. Damascus dagger. Naj got a really big knife. What are you doing with a dagger, Naj? Asking for a friend. Just curious. Madonna! Oh, Madonna! Trivia Sue specialty, yeah, right? Madonna! So I could start up trivia again. I just have to find a new website for questions because. Do you mean a Freedom peanut butter spreader? Because I used up almost all the questions on that website that I was using last year. So I have to find a new trivia website. Wintertime is tough because then I gotta make up for all the stuff that I wasn't able to do during the summer. Like I have to find content and all that other good stuff. And you know, it's a hard knock life. It's like Sue, there was a website that was called. Well, I just typed in trivia questions on Google, and I was using one that said, what was it, a thousand trivia questions or something like that. And I used the ones that I thought, they had all different categories that started at easy, medium, and hard, and then they had subcategories of different subjects. Like science and cars and movies and music and stuff. And I went through all of those. Now I have to find a different website. I'm sure we can make it work. Lots of trivia out there. Yeah, I know. Daryl is back. You did not ask permission to leave. You're supposed to raise your hand first and ask for a hall pass, Daryl. Yeah, it's 1,000 questions in 10 categories. I went through all of those, so now I have to find a new one. It's Madonna. Madonna was like, holy moly. I was laughing. I was like, Madonna, do you want to be the new president? Because the president is not doing his job. Question 1. Where shall we find the trivia? Yeah, exactly. Teacher, can I wear my Speedo? Yes, in gym class. Daryl, you can wear your Speedo in gym class. Let's see. If I go into Google, I think the ones I went to, I think they were so you could print out the questions and give them, to people to write their answers. Yeah, that's what I look for. The ones that had the questions and the answers together. Naj says, no, you cannot wear your Speedo. So, hey, Rob, you'll get a kick out of this. You ready? I have to share this screen, but so all of you know that when I traded in my camper last week. So I went on the dealer's website yesterday just to find out how much they were selling. Hey, Tim, how much they were selling my old camper for? It was quite funny. Wait till I show you this. I was laughing hysterically. It's okay. One Speedo I got wax so see-through. I returned it. What up, Timothy? So, I'm going to share this page because it's actually quite funny. There's my old camper. Look at what they're selling it for. Slot sister! Holy satchels of Toledo. How did they come up with that price? I know. I was laughing. I was laughing hysterically. I was like, what? How much are you selling my camper for? Oh, you don't want to be President Madonna? Okay. I was. They gave me 29,000, Tim. And they're selling it for 30,000. I was like, what? But for those of you who have never seen the whole inside of that camper, I mean, I kept it immaculate. I was totally anal with this camper. Like, I kept it clean all the time. And 30,000, Naj. $30,000. Except when there was pizza on the floor. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it sleeps 10. I mean, it's a great camper. I mean, I had a ton of work done to it, but that backsplash behind the stove, I put that up myself. That's what the bunks look like. Yeah, I know, right, Tim? No, it was pepperoni. That's what it was the worst. Made me drop the whole pizza on the floor. Yeah, 29,999 they're selling it for. I was like, what are you people doing? Do you know how much? And they didn't even know that the awning light stopped working like 2 weeks before that. I didn't even tell them that. Yeah, totally on top, Rob. Totally. Yep. Kind of funny if you ask me. I bought the new one for 30,999. So Naj was like, "I'll buy it. You got to come to Jersey and get it, Naj." So yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. I mean, I know prices on RVs are like through the roof right now, but whoa. Basically gave you the new one for the cost of gas and paperwork. Yeah, totally. That's right. But I actually, when I went to sign the paperwork for the new one, um, they dropped my percentage rate 2%, and they threw in the extended warranty on it. So, you were right, Rob. I made way over on that deal. So I did good on that one. And my insurance for the camper went down $72 for the year. And they don't even have. I bought the only one like that one that was there. They only have the two smaller ones left. The one axle, single axle ones that we looked in. Thanks, Tim. So fun times, fun times. The financing will cost more to process than the total amount. I was really surprised because the one that we originally went to go look at, the Freedom Express, was 31,000, and the one that I was looking at that we finally decided on was 32,000, something like that. And they took $1,000 off to match the prices. They were like super good to me. I was really surprised. They're like, "Oh, you're a returning customer," and this and that, and blah blah blah, and this and that. So I don't know if it's they went. They really went above and beyond. I was super happy about that. Plus that and having the badge around my neck, I guess that helped a lot too. No, but we only got to use it for one night, Tim, because from the time we went to go look at it to the time that we picked it up was only a week. Because we knew it was the end of the season, would have to winterize that following Sunday. So we brought it back to the campground on Saturday. We slept in it for one night, put all the stuff in it. I went through what I could. There's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna have to go through. There's still more totes and bags in there that I have to go through and stuff I'm not gonna be able to use. But that has to wait till the spring. The new one really doesn't look much smaller. Yeah, it lengthwise it is, but when you go looking at it on pictures and on video is way different than walking inside of it for real. And I said that right from the beginning when I first started shopping. When I looked at it from the outside, I was like, "Wow, that's super tiny!" Like, you know. And I looked at the side of the door that says 24 and a half feet. So I was like, okay. So we're losing 7 feet, and we're losing about 2 feet in height. And then we walked inside. Jim was like, "Yeah, that's it." And I'm like, "You didn't even walk all the way in yet." And he's like, "No, this is it." Like he liked the little breakfast bar stool area and everything. We haven't found anything wrong with it yet, Tim. The only stupid little thing that the guy has to come back for in April is the convection oven is unplugged. Like it wasn't working. And I asked some people on the Facebook page about it, and they say, yeah, they have a tendency to come unplugged. But I'm going to have the guy come on opening weekend and just pull it out and see if that's really the case. But other than that, you know, we really haven't taken it on a trip yet. It's not going to go anywhere until September. So that's when it'll really break it in and see how it does. Something stupid. But I'm not overly concerned about that. The new ones, the only ones that they have left are the next two sizes down from the one that I got. Not taking any day trips to it to sort it out during the off season. The only time that we're going to go back down there, Rob, is when my license plate comes in the mail. I have to call them tomorrow about the new griddle top. See if that came in yet or whatever. But that'll be a Saturday when we go down there to put the new license plate on. I already talked to the manager of the campground, so she knows we're coming. That'll be probably a couple of weeks yet. After 11,000 plus miles, 2 screws came off the side of the microwave so it would slide backwards. I took it apart and fixed it. Yeah, stupid stuff like that is like stuff you can do yourself. When you have a camper like I did, where like every little thing went back to the manufacturer twice, and it was rebuilt twice from the ground up, and the water heater went bad last year, and now before we got rid of it, the awning light stopped working. It's like it was every year. It was something different. I had the guy down there like a couple of times every year. This one I think we're going to be holding on to for a while because we both really like the layout and how everything is set up and stuff. Hey, Charlie Grace, how are you? So these are the only two that they have left. Charlie Gracie at her casserole. Her casserole. So let's see. They have the 19.5, which is the one down from the one that I got. Hot sauces, I put that shit on everything. Let me stop. So this one's got bunks in it, which is what we were trying, we were staying away from. Yeah, the layout is awesome, and it's good for the truck, absolutely. So this one's a single axle. It's awesome, Charlie Grace. It really is. This is. Yeah, they all have the Murphy beds, Tim. But we're not. I took my mattress, my memory foam mattress, out of the old camper and put it in the new one. So I won't be able to put that bed back up again. And it's just going to be him and I. So instead of having the second sofa there, we'll just have the bed down all the time. It's not a big deal. This one's a single axle. This is the 19.5. Same, looks the same on the outside. How tiny? I don't know. Like mine looks way bigger compared to this one for some reason. I don't know. So this one's a little bit different. It doesn't have that breakfast nook. The sink is over here, and it's got this cabinet thing over here. But the bed is the same. The couch is the same. I got that extra table. I don't know what I'm gonna do with. Oh, and the fridge is where my pantry is. It's got the vacuum like I have. See, that's a silly place for. It's a silly place for a refrigerator. I think. Why would you put your refrigerator right next to your door? Why? I don't. Why? The bathroom is exactly the same. Oh, and it doesn't have the. See, I have the wardrobes on each side of the bed. This doesn't have the wardrobes. It has cabinets over the bed instead. And this isn't a Murphy bed. It's a regular bed, it looks like. So that's that one. And this is the 19.3. So this one has the bunks also. This is double axle also. It's kind of silly. They make the middle one with a single axle, and they make the smaller one and the bigger one with a dual axle. This one, this door here on the side, we found out, you can, instead of going inside to get you to your bunk, you can get to your bunk from the outside. It's kind of funky. Don't get me looking at Numerix. I thought that was this door is kind of weird. Like, I mean, I understand the whole not wanting to disturb anybody thing, but imagine trying to crawl through that to get into your bed. I don't know. It's kind of weird. That's the same. That's the same. So this is the layout inside. No counter space there. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, this is a little different. Murphy, yeah, this one's got the wardrobes on each side, like what I have. Hey, Chris, how are you? And it's got a dinette. So I don't have a dinette, so. No counter space. I just think that whole vacuum cleaner is pretty cool. Like, you just lift the door up with your foot and sweep the dirt into the vacuum. It's pretty awesome. We're doing good, Chris. We're doing good. There's. What is this empty, useless space here? Could have done something with that. No, this doesn't have the radius shower in it. Yeah, it's kind of cool to see how they are. How different they all look. And let's see. This is the one that we originally looked at. The Freedom Express. Which is smaller than the one that I got, so this one's super tiny. I still think mine is bigger than this. Rob didn't like this one. This is the first one that we looked at. I could see you with a camper, Chris. I could see you doing that. Now you need an automatic broom to sweep it up. Yeah, I know, right? Now, well, I still have my little dirt devil. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm not going to have any use for it now that I have a vacuum built into the camper. Anybody want a dirt devil? Gently used. Works great. You can also use it as a dust buster. $20, it's yours. The breakfast nook helps create separate zones. Yeah. Well, I left all my area rugs in the other camper because I just didn't want them anymore, so. It was a pain in the butt shaking out the rugs every week. What color are you going to add to pop? What do you mean? What color am I going to add to pop, Charlie Grace? You could use it to clean your truck. The car wash does that. Oh, this isn't the one that I got. This is the one that I was originally looking at. Mine Did I even put the pictures on here? No, they took it down off the listing because it's gone. Mine is the same color on the inside as the other one, and it came with let's see, I don't know if this one shows the pillows on the bed or not. Let me see if it shows it. Because I don't have any pictures on this computer of the one that I actually got. They're on my phone yet. There. You see these pillows, Charlie Grace, the color of them? That design, like that Indian Southwestern design, that's what the pillows look like. That came with it. So, because the inside is a lot lighter in color, the wood color and the wall color, than the one that I just got rid of. They're selling my old camper for $30,000. It's insane. I don't know if you were here or not when I was showing what it looked like, but here's my old camper right here. This is the one I just got rid of. Well, she saw it when we were at M21, but the inside is super dark. It's a darker wood. I don't even think so, Tim. I don't even think they washed the outside of it. It doesn't even look like they did. I think they just took the pictures and they might have. They might have washed it. It's hard to tell. I don't think so. If they did a pretty crappy job. I hand wash the campers. I use the flow through brush and a bucket of soap and water, and this thing was a pain in the ass to wash. This big old honking thing that I had. The other one will be a lot easier. It took like an hour to wash this camper from top to bottom. The hitch I have, the weight distribution, we had switched over. Sway bars we had switched over. The new one came with a power jack, and the one that's on my old one was a replacement of one that shorted out, so they had to keep that one on there. That's actually an upgrade as well. The power jack. So this will be a lot. New one will be a lot easier on the truck. Yep. My hair is like super red today. It's a good day for my hair. So, yep. And it's 155 days till the campground reopens. Boo hiss. Can't come soon enough. Can't come soon enough. So if anybody wants to come up and hang out, I will put the link back in the chat. Real shame they don't stay open for long. Oh, open longer? Yeah, I know. It's well. When I was talking to the campground manager the other day on the phone, I think it was Saturday or Sunday. She was saying at that time it was 156 days that we were closed, and the entire season that we're open is 214 days. So the season itself is longer than the time that we're closed. Sonia would probably agree to bad Michigan roads. You know what, Tim? Let me tell you something. We didn't really have an issue with the roads themselves. It was all the construction that they were doing between Ohio and Michigan. It was just the only time that we really had an issue with the roads themselves is when we got off the highway and we were driving through Saginaw and going to the campground. That was about the only time that the roads were really bad. But other than that, we really didn't have an issue with the road themselves, just all the construction. There is, Rob, because they have to stay classified as a campground according to the town for tax purposes and such. Um, if they're open for any longer than a certain amount of days, then they're considered a residence, and then they go under a whole new thing with taxes. Um, then they're considered like a mobile home park instead of a campground. Why is this TV YouTube picture so horrible? So it's a state and county and town thing. 10 months is okay, 12 is considered residential, and you have to pay housing rates. Yeah, same concept. The one campground that I work at, they get around that by only being open on weekends between November and March. November and the end of March. So they get around that. It's kind of like a loophole, but they can't stay open during the week. You can only stay on the weekends. That would work. I mean, yeah, but um, they're a way bigger park. We only have 192 sites in the campground. They have over 600. Um, and the north side of the park is set up for being open during the winter, as the south they winterize the south side of the park. So um, they only keep the one side of the park open during the winter. Majority of RV campgrounds stay open all year except up in the mountains. Yeah, because your weather is so much different, Tim. You don't get as cold as we do. Um, if I really didn't have anything to do for the other 6 months of my year, I would probably snowbird and find work down south or something. But obviously, that's not feasible. And of course, the farther north you go, like the campground that we stayed at when we went to visit Bruce, That campground closed in the middle of October, but he doesn't open until the beginning of May, so his season is way shorter because the weather up there gets colder a lot sooner than it does down here. How do you lose an old maid? Like, is that even possible? Freezing water spigots would need water heaters to keep them from bursting. Well, you can buy the heated water hoses, and if you're gonna make like a constant use out of them, where it's worth the investment, then that's fine. But they're like $145 for a 25-foot heated hose. That's like insane. But like I said, if you're gonna use it, then it's worth the investment. Like I could 4 season camp with the trailer that I have now. Because it's got solar and the all-terrain tires and stuff. So, but here you can't. I mean, we're having a warm up now again. It's going to be almost close to 70 all week long. They say we're going to have a pretty warm winter, so I don't know. So, it is what it is. Absolutely not, Rob. It really doesn't. Like it's almost the middle of November, and we're still in the 60s. We had a year once where we had a 70-degree Christmas day. That was really weird. That was quite a few years ago. It gets chilly at night. It gets down into the 40s at night, but it gets pretty warm during the day. Yeah, tomorrow it's going to be 68. This is what our weather is for the rest of the week. So, mm-mm-mm. 55 and Rob is still a little too warm for the UK. Sue was 48 this morning and only hit 60 during the day. Too chilly for November. Sweats, socks, and 2 blankets. That's a lot, Sue. I mean, and for him, you said that he was sweating right through the bed sheets. I mean, he may be cold for other reasons besides the weather. If you think about it, for him to be wearing that much stuff. You're right about that. It is partly from him being sick, but he gets cold easily here in the winter and can't take the cold at all. I'm not a cold person either, but I understand that. Yep, yep, yep. Crazy, crazy, crazy. 65 where Tim is, and low will be 53. See, I would be okay with 53. I'm so comfortable at that time, but at that temperature. But anything colder than that is. Sue has a sweater on for the first time in the fall. It's chilly in the house. Said he would die without her electric blanket. I haven't gotten that far where I actually need an electric blanket, but let's see what speed test has to say here. It was 41 last night for the first for the year. Oh, speed test. Hello. Speed test. There we go. We haven't dug out our electric blanket yet, usually in December. I don't think I could handle Ohio winters. Yeah, because you've been down there for so long, so your body's gotten acclimated to being in Florida. Tim's waiting on the phone, or I would come up. Okay. No problem. 173 download. 4.75. Oh, wait, are we going to hit 4.89 upload? Fine. Nobody loves me today. Psych. 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 Rob is getting closer to full on heating temperatures. Our heat's already kicked on quite a few times. Of course, I'll wake up in the morning, I'll come downstairs to go to work, and the cat is laying in front of the radiator with her front arms sprawled out like this and taking in all the toasty warmth from the radiator. Oh, that was a little 3D like. Let's do that again. Toasty. So I got half of my Christmas shopping done. Jim is almost done. My mom is almost done. I gotta get a couple of more people. Get that out of the way. Download here's 136. Upload 17. Well, my download is higher than yours, and your upload is higher than mine. Ooh. Why are you yawning, Daryl? Why can't I yawn? It's my damn live stream. Why can't I yawn? Come up there and kick your butt. Kick your butt. Mine is bigger than yours. Wait, that's not what she said. Hi, my love. You're at the bar? Oh, great. Just where you need to be. Bob hasn't even started his. Probably should make a list. If only I had a notebook. You do have a notebook. You are not leaving, Daryl. I said I kick your butt and you leave. You run away from me. You run away from me and beat your butt. I think last time I checked, Rob, you had a notebook handy. Who wants to guess what Jim is drinking at the bar? I know what he's drinking at the bar. Kick your nut out my speed. I didn't say nut. I said butt. What the hell are you doing? You sound like Bruce. What the hell are you doing? Wow, I'm in trouble already. What the hell are you doing? I know what you're drinking, my love. Yeah, not nut, Daryl, but. I kick your butt, Daryl. I kick your butt. Kick your butt. Are you embarrassed now, Daryl? You're not drinking scotch? What are you drinking? You said, butt, not nut. Gangnam Style. You should be laughing, Daryl. I know I'm laughing at you. If you're not drinking scotch, what are you drinking? Wha, wha. I'm so stupid. Sambuca. Vodka and tonic. Okay. I've never seen him drink Sambuca, Daryl. Ever. I don't think it's on his list of favorite drinks. So you know what that means, people, right? He's going to have about 12 vodka and tonics. He's going to go upstairs to his room, pass out, and forget to call me. I've had Sambuca before. Have you had black Sambuca, Daryl, instead of the clear? I haven't tried that one. Who wants their butt kicked? I kick your butt. Blue? I've never heard of blue Sambuca. Fuzzy nipples. He's gonna call you and say, "I love you. You're my best friend." Then vomit in the closet and pass out. Ah, coffee I've heard of, but not blue. I know they have coffee Patron. I've never seen coffee Sambuca. Oh, please drop the link. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, my sir, please. Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir. Fuzzy nipples. Okay. Tim, I think maybe you should be dating different. Oh, wait, never mind. Forgot no live in AM early. Have PT at 10:30. I knew you had PT at 10:30, but I knew you had PT, but I wasn't sure what time it was. Okay, no problem. James, turn your camera on, James. And I can't hear you. Get with the program. Why is he on here twice? I have to kick. Nope, he's not there either. Okay, Bruce. It's not potty training. Try again, babes. Oh, great. Now I can't kick him out. There we go. I don't drink the foo-foo drinks. Oh, you don't like Jolly Ranchers, Tim? Yes, I'm training my hip to like using the potty. You don't like Jolly Ranchers? I used to drink those back in the day, too. No. It's a fruity drink. Hi, Bree. Missed you tonight. More news. Your dishwasher's breaking, and I get to hand wash. Bree, you have more problems. What do you mean not enough internet? I'm gonna kick your butt too? You want me to kick your butt too? I'm just saying. Flavored rums or whiskey. Oh, okay. Bree broke her dishwasher. Hey, at least you get Merry Christmas to you early, Bree. You got to go buy a new dishwasher. Tim goes for the hard stuff. He likes whiskey. She'll be complaining about dishpan hands for the next 6 months now. At least she'll have clean hands, yeah, right? You know how many times during the course of a day at work I wash my hands? It's like disgusting the amount of times I wash hands. I leave there, my hands are raw and wrinkly. Shark bum. Tim has a shark butt. Breeze burner is breaking on your stovetop. I can't with my house. Oh, so you get to shop for both a new stovetop and a dishwasher. And what the fuck is a Fifth grade math. For the love of Pete. Bree, would you like to come up and talk about this so you can rant to everybody? Baby bum 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 bum. Caden will help you, Bree. That's right. Caden is a math head, and so is Robert. Robert is a math head too. Can you hold up one of Bruce's paintings? Uh, yeah. Hold on, let me get one. Hold on. She would probably cry. You're not gonna cry, Bree. Dang it, girlfriend. Somebody come on up. Anybody. Daryl, Bree, Sue, I don't Naj, somebody. Hold on. Ugh. Ugh. There is oh crap, okay. There's the Burlington Lighthouse with the photo that goes with it. Okay, I don't know why he wanted me to show a painting, but he painted the Burlington Lighthouse and then gave us the photograph to go with it that he copied from. So I don't know why he wanted me to do that, but I guess so, Daryl. It's very possible. I blink and Sonia disappears. Let me get a drink while I'm up. Hold on. Entertain yourselves, because I have gingerbread Oreos and stuff. I guess it wouldn't be good if I left a mess in the apartment. That would be bad. Naj is eating dinner. There's nothing wrong with my baby truck, Daryl. Are you jealous of my baby truck? I'm asking for a friend. If you're jealous of my baby truck. Fatima never sent a student home with homework if she needed to be taught to them. If it needed to be taught to them, homework should be a review. A teacher hasn't taught if the student hasn't learned. Parents and kids to share good times. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. You're welcome. Why did you want me to do that? She just pulled a tooth. What is wrong with your kid today, Bree? A little closer. Okay. I can't with my life. So here we got gingerbread Oreos. They smell like gingerbread. They're crushed though. They're in pieces. What is wrong with my Oreos? Fell apart. The hell? The heck? They're broken. They're really yummy. I don't care if you're gluten free or not. Everybody needs to go out and get these gingerbread Oreos. They're freaking delicious. If you're having a cheat day, go get yourself some of these. I don't care who you are. What's the going rate for the tooth fairy? Eggnog time, yeah, right? I can't drink any more than a shot glass full of eggnog because it's way too rich for me. But it's super yummy. $5 to $10 for the tooth fairy. Yes, Fatima. Like I said, I don't care if you're gluten-free, dairy-free or not. You got to eat these jammies because they're freaking delicious. Oh, sorry. Was I a little loud? Freaking A. $100 brief for tooth. These are super yummy. Dune's been out for a while, Naj. I'm not paying $10 for Oreos. You don't sell these over there, Rob? Come on. I paid $3,700 for teeth. So yep, $100 a tooth. Yeah. Rob, you are in the land of Charles Dickens and Ebenezer Scrooge. You got to have these over there. Okay, I'll try and check in later. Bye for now. Well, the heck with you too. Where are you going? Dang it. Where are you going, James, Robert? Ooh, did I say that out loud? Barton, now get out. I guess that was James Robert, ooh, she in trouble. Night, Sue. We'll see you tomorrow. Where'd he go? You know what? I have no words. He made me get up, show one of Bruce's paintings on the screen, not tell me why, and then he's out. He's like, see ya. I am so in trouble. Am I in trouble? I'm not in trouble. I've been good today. I have been super good today. Does that mean I'm in trouble? No, you're not in trouble. You are not in trouble. But you can tell Jim that I was super good today, Bruce. I'm just saying. I don't. Probably he wants to show his Masonic friends. I guess he never asked me why. I mean, he never told me why. I guess he's showing you off because he probably has like five guys standing around him looking at my ugly face. Oh, great, no stress. Yeah. What is on my sweatshirt? Oh, lint. I hate when lint does. Why is there a lint on my sweatshirt? Pizza. I didn't have pizza today. I had buffalo chicken wings and French fries for dinner. It might be ketchup, but I don't think it's ketchup. I think it's lint. It came off, so it might be lint. I haven't had pizza in a long time. You've been good. There is only a small area on the ceiling that has a toasted appearance. Yeah, yeah. Shh. I was good today. I told Bruce he had a glare on this painting. uh, you got popcorn and water for dinner? Dude, you need to eat real food. Jerk! You always said that you wanted to know when something didn't look right, and I told you that it didn't look right. And you're calling me a jerk. You can't get mad at me for that. Tooth Fairy has no cash. Brie, you are in trouble. You know what that means? Brie, you better run to the ATM. That's all I have to say. Either that or hit up your husband's wallet, one or the other. Oh, wait, he's at work. That ain't gonna work. Never mind. They take PayPal. The Tooth Fairy takes PayPal. That's awesome. That's cool. They didn't take PayPal when I was a kid. Why is my hair so red today? It's like super red. When you worry is when the kids have a square card reader. Yeah. Just slide that card right through there. You put in a message to the other Tooth Fairy. Okay, good. The other Tooth Fairy will have to pick up the slack. I'm just saying. Eggs and pickles under the pillow. Eggs and pickles. Oh, yeah. Eggs and pickles. Eggs and pickles. And don't tell Jim I may have drank his last soda. Bruce has a credit card reader. Why I never use it is beyond me. Yeah, I have one too, and I never use it. Who knew she would lose one time? Well, it's kind of like it wasn't planned. She just kind of yanked it out of her face. You know, it's like I'm sure it wasn't planned. Don't tell Jim I drank his last soda. Shh. Don't tell him. I know why you don't use it because you don't see people. Did you win the card game, Bruce? Asking for a friend. Did you win at Go Fish? Oh, thanks, Bree, for ratting me out. You lost. Wow. Uh, Bree just ratted me out. I feel like she's done losing teeth. She asked for 6 cards, and I had all 6 of them. Wow. I think she saw your cards. I think she saw your hands while you weren't looking. I'm telling you, these gingerbread Oreos are the bomb. They are the bomb diggity. Everybody, make sure you get yourself a pack because they're that good. She's just that smart. Or learned how to mark a deck. Ginger snaps are good. Yeah, maybe she marked the deck. That's true too. She's been watching those casino videos. Today she was telling me what colors I need to mix colors. Oh, that's good. Did she say that you needed to focus, Grandpa? Or did she just tell you to? No, it's not. She told me my reds are all wrong for my blues. Oh. Mm. That must have made you feel real good. Gee, thanks. If I'm crunching in anybody's ear, just tell me to stop. I know Bruce is going to say stop crunching in my ear. He'll be the first one. I knew that was coming. But they're really good. Crunching into your crunch louder. You're not going to let her be a bully, are you, Bruce? I bet by the time she's 5, she'll have all the kids over in her lunch money. There is no milk involved. You are eating them wrong. No, because she doesn't have any milk in the house. Or maybe there is. Did I look? I may not have looked. We do have Pepsi cream soda, though. It's I'm not a cream soda fan. It's okay. She should be a millionaire by the time she's 15. Not bully, but she may take bets for school games. Oh, God. Then you'll really get mad at her. She'll be the bookie. I like Sprite too, but if I have to choose between Pepsi and Coke, it's got to be Pepsi. Although I brought home an entire case of Mountain Dew from the campground, that's at my house. What else? Oh, root beer and Mountain Dew. Yes, just a tad bubbly. It's bubbly. Bye, Madonna. I didn't know we were that boring. I'm sorry. Hey, Chris, what's going on? I really need to stop drinking soda, though. I have a serious addiction to soda. I love soda too much. Oh, and my clothes do not match. Those blacks don't match my blues. What the heck is this kid? um, Grandpa, I'm just saying. She's. You must have felt this big by the time she went to sleep. I'm just saying. Grandpa, your striped red shirt doesn't go with your red striped shorts. I'm telling you, this kid is a piece of work. She's 4 going on 40. Next time she says, Grandpa, are you really going to wear that to the store? I'm. She actually said, Grandpa, are you really going to wear that to the store? I can't believe she said that. Wow. Does she say any of this? You have a green jacket. Does she say any of this stuff to Sue or Nick or Carolyn or anybody else? Or is it just you? Had on the wannabe raincoat jacket? Or just a regular green jacket? No, just you. Why? I have no clue. Oh, wow. Well, thank you, Chris. I'm glad you caught it. Shut up, it's a raincoat. And yes, it's the raincoat that doesn't. Wait, what is this conversation that we had? It's the raincoat that doesn't work that well. It might be water resistant, but it's not waterproof. I try not to hit my thumbs, Chris, because it hurts too much. I'm just saying. Shut up. It is so not a raincoat. It's supposed to be a raincoat, but it's not a raincoat. It's the raincoat that does not work when Sonia is backing her damn trailer in the front. rain. That's such the truth. Hey, look, it had stopped raining when we got to Walmart, did it not? And the second that we rolled a tire into the campground, it started raining again. Not my fault. And then Bruce is standing outside the truck talking to me in the pouring freaking rain. I'm like, dude, get in your car. Get in your car. You're getting wet. Get in your car. He's still standing there. Not like they put a downpour for me. Yeah, exactly. It was like, whoosh. He was, it was soaked. I felt so bad. And then he had to go out and get cinder blocks. I'll be right back. Ah, fun times. It probably doesn't work any other time of the week either. Nothing like saying to the clerk, my friend from New Jersey came up and we need some cement blocks. The look was priceless. You never told me that. I thought you went to your house to get them. I didn't know you bought them until you told me. New Jersey plus cement blocks equals. Huh? What's she gonna do with the cement blocks? That would have been funny as heck. You went to? Did you go to Sticks and Stuff to buy cement blocks? Probably the closest place. Either that or the Ace Hardware. I think the Ace Hardware was closer. No, maybe their Sticks and Stuff was closer. I did get to keep him, Rob. I was gonna pay him for him too, but he didn't want the money. She was like, okay, what size and what is the weight holding them up? Yeah, blocks and stuff, right, Rob? Sticks and Stuff sells masonry too. What size and what's the weight holding? You were like 6,000 pounds. It's a camper. I can't help it that Mike put me on the top of the hill on the most uneven site that drops off like a cliff in the front. Oh yeah, I would go back, Rob. Absolutely. It's only 26 sites. It's nice and quiet. It's like everything is accessible from where it is. It's right up the hill from Walmart and Price Chopper, and Bruce's house is like 15 minutes away. They had them in stock at Ace Hardware for blocking up cars and RVs. Oh, okay. There you go. Specifically for blocking up cars and RVs. And then we went to the little grocery at the bottom of the hill because we needed milk. And they didn't have any 1% or 2% milk. They only had whole milk. That's what the sign said. Great for blocking up vehicles. Oh, okay. Sounds good to me. They work. Yeah, it's literally one big loop, Rob. Just one big loop of sites. Don't forget people up here store nice cars in the winter. Yeah, that's true. Big loop with a boulder in the middle of the road. You know what? That was funny as heck because I needed to get around that corner and somebody's non-working pickup truck was in the way. And then there was this boulder by a tree. Had to back up 3 times. It does need a pool. It's got a really nice rec hall with like a kitchen. Excuse me, with a kitchen in it. Yeah, with freaking dog poop. Yeah, that's true. But it doesn't have a pool. It doesn't even have a little like creek or a little lake or pond or anything. But it's a nice campground. Nobody told you to step in the well, we know that story about the dog poop. He just doesn't pick it up. Did you step in it that day? Oh no, that was when you got it on your car mat, right? I think Bruce only wants it to have a pool so he can skate on it. Yeah. The dog poop is the first time I stepped in those stuff. Yeah, that was. And then he got it on the car mat, and he said he threw the car mat out, but he really didn't. He just let the downspout wash it off. He put it in front of the downspout. Oh no, talking about those dogs. Heart rate is finally down. Oh yeah. Oh, how did they make out the other night? Hopefully they stayed warm enough. I know they were out of propane. Walmart has a mini Blackstone propane grill 117 online tomorrow. How long until you head back to Vermont? I assume we will get weekly updates. Let's see. Well, next year I'm actually taking 2.5 weeks off from work. So we're leaving for Michigan. We're going to go to make a stop in Gettysburg on the 19th and the 20th. And then we're going to head to Michigan. We'll be there. Let's see, what's that, Monday, Tuesday? We have two stays in Gettysburg for 2 nights. We'll be in Michigan on Thursday. Heading out Sunday. And we'll be in Vermont on Monday. Monday, Tuesday to Saturday. So had propane. The wind blew it out, so I was told. Never heard that. Only if it had a manual furnace. I've heard of manual lit water heaters, but not manual lighting furnaces. Although it is an 87, so you never know. It's very possible. If you time it right, you may have a guess. Oh, really? Yeah, so my last day of work is the 16th. We're leaving on Sunday. Yeah, we're leaving. We're making Sunday a travel day since there's no rush hour traffic. And we'll be in Gettysburg 2 nights. You can sleep on the kayak holders on the roof there, Rob, if you want. Or next week if no product comes in, yeah, absolutely. Because if we don't get some stuff coming at work, I don't. I asked him today. I said, "Is this stuff stuck on a boat or like what's going on?" And I got something like that was the answer that I got. Something like that. So apparently, it's the coconut stuck on a boat. The base ingredient for all these shampoos and sprays that we use is stuck on a boat. It very well could be next week, but I would have nowhere to stay up there. I could find a state park and boondock in a state park or something. Trip plans are currently up in the air, so no fixed dates yet. Oh, okay. No, that is an all-girl claim on the roof. Oh, I am sorry, Fatima. She's got her name etched up on the roof already. All right, so we'll give Rob the refrigerator. Why everyone else is in my damn yard? Well, see, there's a big difference there, Bruce. I'm self-sustained. He is not. You wouldn't hear a peep out of me unless you came out to say hello. I'd be way in the backyard. I'll park next to the escape. I can carry water. You wouldn't even know I'm there. Although I would have to get a job while I'm up there. I may not come back. I'd have to work somewhere. Naj, Kathleen, and you. Just don't, sprawl out on my solar panel. That's all I ask. Just don't break the solar panel. Rob has a tarp in his sleeping bag. And there's a big difference because mine actually looks like it could move. There are so many jobs opening up in Vermont, but cost to live here is high. And it can't be any worse than living in New Jersey, Bruce. But you know what? I bet my car insurance and my camper insurance would go down because we have the highest insurance in the country. Buckeye cookies are great. Just saying, chocolate. Anything chocolate and peanut butter is great, Tim. Anything. There's jobs here too, but the cost of living in Jersey is just retarded. But you live in the most affordable town in the state, according to that website that I saw. It does have high insurance, Tim. No motorcycle at your house, I guess. When I said no without insurance, yeah. No, that makes sense. I mean, if something happens, It's not covered by your house insurance. That's for darn sure. I don't know exactly why, Rob, but and I'm not sure about Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Maine, but Vermont, Connecticut, New York, and New Jersey are the top four states with the highest insurance, and then California's in there too somewhere. I don't know if it's number five, but it's one of the top five. But it's just like I think when I told them to scoop or get the hell out, got their attention. Well, apparently they're not scooping. Pretty soon he's going to be gone anyway. Oh, you're back in your room? Hi. Hi. We've been good. So, babe, just to let you know that for some reason, if there's no work for the next God knows how long until these boats come in, we have to take the camper and go to Bruce's house. But I'd have to get a job while we're up there. He came back to gloat. He said we can park next to the escape. I knew that was gonna. He missed the whole conversation. No, we were talking about the. Oh, thanks, Bruce. Wow. He ratted me out. No, we were talking about. Rob wanted to know what the travel plans were for next year. So I told him, and then, Bruce says, unless, you're off for the next God knows how long because there's no product you're not getting. So then, he's like, just bring the camper to my house. Everybody else is parked in my yard. Why the hell not? Bruce, your mom lives in New Hampshire. Is the cost of living high there too? They ruined your grass. Yeah, I bet they did. Cost of living in the UK is 10 to 15% lower on average in the US. I don't believe those figures. No sales tax, just high property tax. Oh, okay. Well, you don't need me to take the trailer to Vermont. Ew! What does that mean? Peepee head? There he goes with that tone of typing again. That means get out of the house because you drank his soda. It was that cream soda. He's never going to buy it again. Jim, come up and type that to my face. You could probably come up now if you have good Wi-Fi. It means if you want to go, you should go. What? I can't just go. It's not that easy. Kind of not trust. Wow, Jim is naked in the chat. Visual I don't need. I'm not gonna type that to her face. Trust me, if I knew that I didn't have to go to work for the next 2 weeks, we would be planning a trip to go somewhere warm with that camper. Has Jim drunk that much that he is only wearing a wet floor sign as a hat? It's very possible. Not naked, just not dressed to appear on the live stream. Means he would have to put a shirt back on or something. I don't know. Only had one drink. I behaved myself. Yeah, Jim, my son walks around in his boxers. Mm-mm-mm. Loafing. I also resisted doing my Brian Christopher imitation in the casino floor. Oh, well, that's good. I went to a bar once and had one drink. Best 64 ounces I ever had. I drink. Could mean he just put a straw in the bottle. Oh, one drink. I could mean he just put the straw in the bottle. You didn't. You said you didn't play any slot machines. So who did you show the painting to? Who wanted to see the painting? Because you never answered that question. I'm not. It's the soda can. I'm not. You know what? I'm not banging on the furniture. Oh, Mary Aviles. Oh, okay. This Masonic meeting sounds like a lot like a stag do. My wife said I could go to a men's club. Dang woman said YMCA. Oh, the clicky pen? No, if I start clicking the pen, I'm getting in trouble by a certain artist in a live stream who shall remain nameless. Me, it's me, you, me. I was just. Never mind. It's a soda can. It's not that important. Click that damn thing and I'm leaving. See, I knew I'd get in trouble. I don't have the pen in my hand. It's nowhere near my person. I can find all manner of ways to be annoying. Well, then you click the pen, Rob, because I'm not clicking the pen. This really stinks. I have to get up at 6 for a breakfast at 7. I get up at 6 to go to work every day. Why is breakfast at 7 o'clock? I rate that sound right there with fingernail clicking. Fingernail clicking, I don't do. Well, lately my thumb has been cracking a lot lately. Sonia, do you need to borrow your hand dryer? No, I'm good. I'm good. I mean, I could, I have paint sitting here. I could paint Jim's walls. That would be fun because it was cheaper then. I don't know. It's free breakfast, isn't it? How could it be cheaper? How about I open up all the paint tubes, I put them on the floor, and I jump on them and see where the paint lands? Sounds like my neck. Click, pop, crack. Sounds like the Rice Krispies bot. Too much, but much louder, yeah. Because all the drunk people wake up later, so you're quiet at that point. So they miss out on breakfast. The Grand Lodge had to pay for it. Oh, okay. Yeah, but if breakfast is at 7 o'clock, then that ain't gonna stop them from drinking and waking up early. These men are loud. I couldn't go this year because I didn't have any time left to take off of work, but a couple of years ago, they were running up and down the hall, yelling and screaming and hooting and hollering, and it wasn't fun. As long as it's all cleaned up before I get home. Um, you're in a mean mood today. Why are you so grumpy today? Sounds like you have time. Um, why would I do that? Would little old, I'm going to sound like hillbilly now, innocent me do something like that to get you in trouble? No. Why would I do that? Jim is never mean. You're just picking on him. I am not picking on him. Technically, I did, but my logic already. He's being grumpy. I'm not picking. Not picking. Not picking. Not picking. Can't prove it. I went to the Malay convention when you were 13 and it was crazy in the hotel. Right? Is it quiet enough to go hunting rabbits? Not picking. Not. Whose side are you on anyway? Supposed to be on neutral. Obviously, he's on Jim's side. She needs the hand drum. Look, I can take the handle off of my art box. It says pickling. Bree does the pickling. I don't do the pickling. Why did you pickling? You thought it said pick. I did think they all look like they say picking. Apparently, it said pickling. Everyone is on my side, and that's what counts. I see, and he's not answering that question. I asked him whose side he's on. He didn't answer that because he knows he'll get in trouble. What happens when you freeze spices? Nothing. We're in the we are in the right side, whichever one that is. Easily bribed with Boston cream. You get hard time. Wah 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 wah. That's only one spice though. So you can't say spices. Hard. Bruce Corner now. Rob put Bruce in the corner. Wow. Maybe I can. I'm free to say what I want. Are you 95? Rob, you can't put my moderator in the corner. That's it. You can't do that. Right, exactly. You can't put my moderator in the corner. What about Chili Peppers? He's going to sleep. What? What? It is 10:19, young man. You are not going to sleep. I will not have it. I need to, I need to sleep also. Why? I asked him, why do I need to go to sleep? What is um I'll call you when I get done. Now what? It's okay, I'm off to bed, Jim said you need to. But you said that I need to. So which one of us is going to bed? You can't confuse me like this. Focus, Scampa. Night Pookie Bear Honey Buns. Jim needs to go to sleep? What about me? You said I need to go to sleep. And then you said you need to go to sleep. No, 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 no. Early morning with the kid. All right, we'll see you tomorrow, Bruce. Have a good night, Pookie Bear Honey Buns. Stop drinking soda so late. Yes, sir. Am I slightly sugary? Is that what you're saying? Smoochy Pookie Honey Bear? Are you saying I'm slightly sugary? Is that what you're saying? Night, Fatima. Really? You need to ask. Because I know your first and middle name too, sir. I'm asking for a friend. Bye. See you tomorrow. Not like you need to be alert at work tomorrow. You have no supplies. Yeah, I know. None whatsoever. At all. Can't make anything except for clean ears. And maybe waterless bath. But other than that, can't make jack doo-doo. May have drank a soda. I think I drank a soda. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh, excuse me. Probably need some coffee to water down the sugar. You know what, Rob? I had my frozen coffee for the day, and I finished it. I finished it. Finished it. Now what? I'm a tad sugary. What about the days you didn't have one last week? Uh, there weren't any. I had one every day last week. Every day. No, that's a lie. Wait. Yeah, no. I had one every day last week. That's true. Except for Saturday. I didn't have one Saturday because we were getting the camper on Saturday last week. So I did not have one last Saturday. Didn't have one last Sunday either because someone missed the turn. No, I had one Sunday night because we came home. I dropped him off. I went home because I had food in the truck, and I got one on the way back here Sunday night. Love you too, Tim. Bye. One day I'll get to meet Tim. Yeah, I know he's on the wrong side of the country, unfortunately. The furthest east he makes it is when he goes to visit out in Ohio. That's about as far as he gets. But take all of your leave to go say hello and drive home. Yeah, exactly. Drive out there, take 3 or 4 days, say hi to Tim, jump back in the truck, drive 3 or 4 days back, and yeah, exactly. Yep. The trip out west will be taken when I have hit the lottery and don't have to worry about making filling shampoo bottles all day long. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna wrap this up because it's just you and me, Rob. Everybody else is lurking or nope, still haven't won the lottery. Nope. But for those that are still in the lurker lounge, don't forget Bruce's auction is tomorrow night, 6:30 Eastern. Be there or be square. Rob, thanks for hanging out, and everybody else. All right, Rob, we'll see you tomorrow night. Bree is listening. She hasn't complained about math lately. Bree, are you listening to the other thing as well? I'm just asking for a friend. And we will see everyone tomorrow night. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.